My name is Alan Price and I'm also 29 years old. Well, with my hair, I used to think like, it was quite full, it was quite dark, and so I could kind of get away with like growing out quite long and it would be great. But then obviously after like the last couple of years, I've kind of noticed that it started to thin around the front particularly. And so because of that, you kind of see like the edges of my head and you've got kind of this egg shape kind of shape going on these. So even though I've got hair, it's more of a case of it doesn't look like I have that much hair. So it's a little bit awkward and try to like hide it or not go out in the light too much if I can avoid it. A little bit insecure, and with me it's more of a case of I notice the very front of it, but especially my crown, I didn't even notice that. People were noticing it and saying, Alan, you're kind of balding around the top. I'm like, am I? And so then all of a sudden, because of that, I became a lot more paranoid because I didn't even realize it myself. Because usually you don't look at the very top of your head, you look kind of like your face like directly in front of you. Day to day, with everything that I do, it doesn't have too much of an impact, but more just the way that I feel about myself. Like on day to day, if, for example, I'm just kind of looking at myself, I'm kind of thinking, okay, I don't look very healthy. Like it's kind of that almost masculine image that you have good hair, you're a healthy person, you're doing everything right. Whereas it kind of just makes you look like you're letting yourself go. You're not really feeling very confident about yourself or very comfortable about the way that you appear. It's a little bit of a taboo because like I'm only 29, like I'm still, or at least I still kind of think that I'm still quite young. And so I don't feel like I should be really losing my hair so much. I can talk to my family and friends about it, but usually it's quite joking, like, oh, Alan, you're going bald. I'm like, yeah. So it's not like a really nice thing to talk about. It's kind of like, yeah, great, I'm going bald a little bit. I think in the last few years, I think with concentration on the hair has changed quite dramatically because particularly with men, we're more concentrated on the way that we appear. So you see more and more men go to the gym, taking more pride in their appearance as to what they wear. So whereas usually it used to be more women, they would take more care of their hair and what they wore. But men are, well, at least I feel like I am, I'm taking a lot more consideration into how I look. My hair, a few years ago, where I would normally just style it like normal, I would be very comfortable going into work and not really putting any product in at all because there's quite a lot of hair, it looked messy and that looked really good. Whereas recently, because my hair has been thinning quite a bit, I found that I've kind of wanted to style it more to the side to kind of hide a lot of that kind of thinning and balding. And so I found that especially with my head, it's just trying to hide it. So it's not so much of a case of what looks good, it's like what doesn't look bald. My tips for those people that are feeling uncomfortable about themselves or that are starting to have their hair thinning a little bit is to realize that you're not the only one. There's a lot of people out there that have a similar problem. They might just be a lot better at hiding it than you are. They might be a little bit taller than you are, so you don't see it as much. The way that I look at my hair now after using the product, I feel a lot more positive, a lot more comfortable. I kind of look at myself and be like, damn, I look pretty good. I look pretty okay because especially like looking at my hair, there's not like little areas I'm like, yeah, I kind of see a bit of scalp there. All of a sudden it's like, no, there's hair there. It looks really natural as well. So it doesn't look as if like I've got a toupee or something, or I've got something that looks really stupid and unnatural. It's more of a case of I feel pretty normal. Like this could be me day to day. This could be my own hair and no one knows apart from me or those people I might want to tell about it.